Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my cameraman and fellow reviewer and an all-around good guy and faithful Indian companion, John Doe, coming to you with a special survival food review. Now, I've got some things in order to explain what this is all about. I have a few papers of things I need to read to you, but you'll understand. And it's not as much as it looks like, because if you can see the size of the print on here, this is what I have to do in order to be able to read it without extra magnification. So what it is that a representative from a new backpacking food producer company had reached out to me by email. Apparently they'd seen some of our reviews, and he wanted me to review one of their meals. Now, I'm going to read you the emails involved in this, because I want to make sure that you can see that when I say that I insist on doing 100% honest reviews, no matter whether I buy the stuff I'm reviewing or if some company wants to give it to me. I make it very crystal clear to them that it will be an honest review. So here are the emails. The first email I got from him, and the name of the company is RightOnTrek Adventure Meals. This is the first email the fellow sent me. He said, "Hey Spec Ops, I came across your YouTube channel reviewing Patriot Pantry. I thought you might be interested in RightOnTrek. They reinvented how backpacking food should be made and enjoyed. Would you like to try one and potentially review it on your site? RightOnTrek uses sustainably sourced ingredients, packaging, and preparation methods. The result tastes amazing and is highly nutritious. You select it here, or just let me know any dietary preferences and I'll pick out one of our favorites. We offer regular, keto, vegan, vegetarian, dairy-free, no gluten, and more. Let me know." And this is Jasper Vargas, account executive. Here was my reply. I said, "Thank you for contacting me. I would be very happy to review one of your meals. However, I need you to understand something first. I do 100% honest reviews. If I think something is the best ever, I will say that. If I think something is garbage, I will say that. My subscribers have come to expect that, and they trust my reviews. I will never betray that trust. Rest assured, your product will be treated fairly, and my review will be honest. If you're still willing after reading that, then I would like to review the General Tsoys Mountain Rice. I'm not gluten intolerant myself, but would like to present a gluten-free option to my subscribers. Thank you for giving me the opportunity." And here is the answer they gave to that, which I'm glad they did the way they did. They said, "Cool, that's our goal. We wanted people's genuine opinions about RightOnTrek's meals." It says, "Awesome choice. We'll send the meal right away. Thanks." So, I've had the meal. I received it in July, and due to circumstances, I wasn't able to do anything with it yet. But I told them that I would try to get it done this week, so that's what I'm doing. Now, this is what they sent me, the box. Got a little sticker that they tossed in there. Got something here that I can't read, but I'm sure it's important. Okay. This is the meal itself. And I picked this one. They had a lot of good sounding ones. I picked this one because I actually like General Chow's chicken, the Chinese stuff, and I was curious to see how much this might taste like it. I'm not supposed to eat that stuff, but once in a while I do. Okay, now on the back they have attached some sriracha sauce and some red pepper flakes. So we may or may not use that. Okay, so there's that. They also included a little squeeze pack of peanut butter, which was nice. We're not going to be reviewing that today, just the meal. They also included this, looks like one of their snack things. It's a dill pickle flavored lentil crunchers. And that will be reviewed at a later date also. And they also tossed in these Planters salted cashews. So that will be the subject of one of our snack reviews in the future. Lastly, they also included this little carabiner. I guess it's supposed to be a keychain. So that was nice of them. They tossed in those extras. I give them bonus points for that. Now let's get to it. Let me tell you something about the company and other things. RightOnTrek Adventure Meals. RightOnTrek.com was founded by a group of friends and backpacking buddies from Silicon Valley. In 2017, we completed the 211-mile John Muir Trail in the High Sierra. During that epic adventure, we developed a shared dream to open up similar adventures to millions of people who don't have the knowledge, experience, or equipment for a multi-day backpacking vacation. Within the group, we had all the capital and skills to turn that dream into this company. 6 months later, in October 2018, the first version of RightOnTrek.com went live. Since then, thousands of people have discovered our site and used the tools to plan their backpacking trips. Our promise. We work tirelessly to build a great platform to help people get out and experience the magic of the great outdoors through multi-day backpacking adventures, create a lifetime of memories, and become a better version of themselves in the process. We approach the design of all products with affordability in mind, making access to physical products such as gear and food as economical as possible, and access to technology as open as possible without sacrificing safety or quality. We care deeply about the environment and do everything in our power to arm our customers with knowledge and products that minimize the negative impact of our activities on the environment. We give time and money to protect the great outdoors and turn it over to our children in better shape than we found it. Now, this is one of their dinner meals, and the price on it on the website, I believe, was $7.99. General Tsoys Mountain Rice, a twist on a Chinese-American classic that's hearty enough to conquer a backpacker's appetite. Loaded with sweet bell peppers and tangy vinegar, this sweet and sour dish has a meaty texture and loads of protein. Cooks in 10 minutes. Here's the instructions. The instructions for regular meal size. 1. Boil about 9 ounces of water. 2. Turn down the heat and add all ingredients. 3. Cook on low heat for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. 4. Turn off heat and cover for 2 minutes. So that's how we're going to do it. And shortly we'll be heading into the Spec Ops Kitchen to do that. One other thing, they don't have the, they do have obviously the nutrition and ingredients label on the back of the package, but they don't have a picture of it on their website. So I will be scanning this and putting a picture of this at the end of the video. Alright, so sorry you had to sit through all that, but I thought it was important and I wanted to be thorough. We're going to be heading into the Spec Ops Kitchen. We'll get everything ready for it to start it boiling up, And as soon as we're ready for that, we'll come right back. Okay, we're here in the Spec Ops Kitchen, and I just wanted to show you that I had pre-measured out 8 ounces of water. I actually did that last night in anticipation of this. And now I'm going to open this thing up. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Well, I can smell it already. And let me get the this out of it that you do not want to eat. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'll show you what it looks like in the pouch.
Good enough.
Okay, take a sniff and see.
Ooh, it smells spices.
It does, yeah. All right, so
Smells good.
I'm going to pour that in here. Pour water in. And I'll get this to boiling, and once it is done boiling and ready for us to try, we will come right back. Okay, welcome back to the Spec Ops Kitchen. First thing I need to tell you is that I screwed up. I had a brain fart and I completely forgot that we were supposed to boil the water first and then put the product in the water and cook it. And I did exactly the opposite. I put the stuff in there and then I poured the water on it, and it wasn't until then that John reminded me that I screwed up. I don't think it's going to make any difference as far as the taste and texture and all of the product, but I wanted to let you know that we did end up, it took more than 5 minutes. We did end up putting a little bit more water in it and cooking it a little bit longer, but like I said, I don't think that's going to make the difference, and we're going to try it as is. We think it's done, so just wanted to let you know that up front. Let me show you what it looks like here in the pot. Stir. Alright. There's what it looks like.
Okay.
Alright, John, you come on around.
Okay.
And we'll dish this out. Give it a try. Get a little bit of all of it in here. Maybe there's some stuff down there, some red things. Alright, I think that ought to be enough.
Sure, that's good enough.
And, now get mine. Here. Alright. That should be enough for us to make our opinions. So I'll try some of the rice without the soy chunks. Of course, John hasn't the bestest lined mouth, so he just digs right in. I have to wait a little bit.
That's got a good flavor. Mm-hmm.
Sort of wait a little longer.
I like the sweetness from the pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The peppers.
Mm-hmm. And there's some spice in there that hits you on the tongue right away. Some of the little soy chunk.
It gives a meat-like consistency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. These soy chunks sort of have the consistency, texture, similar to chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes just like chicken.
Tastes just like chicken.
Let's try some more of this.
Yeah,
So far, it's doing pretty well.
Yeah, it is. The rice got cooked pretty well. It's right flavorful.
Mm-hmm. I think the pineapple really sets it off
Yeah.
because it really helps to balance that spiciness.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a fair amount of spiciness to it,
Yeah, it does, but it's
but it's not overwhelming.
mm-mm.
You know, it's not flames coming out of the mouth, volcano spicy.
As far as camping and stuff, this would be perfect for an evening meal around a campfire.
I don't think that's what it's originally intended for.
Mm-hmm. This would be good. Pretty doggone tasty. Bland it's not.
Mm-hmm.
They got just the right amount of spices and the sweetness.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad.
Mm-mm. Well, what kind of opinion?
Well, I'm working
Almost
working on it.
working
But
out.
just for the sake of full disclosure, we already ate lunch.
Right,
It's been about, I don't know, an hour or so,
hour and a half.
hour and a half since we ate lunch, so. But that doesn't affect my taste buds.
Mm-mm.
No. Should have got us some bottles of water out. All right.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. I like it. But if you're expecting it to taste like General Chow's chicken, you'll be disappointed. But as long as you're not, this tastes very good on its own. I think it has the right balance of spiciness and sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
The crunchiness, the texture and flavor of the soy chunks is very close to meat.
Mm-hmm.
I will say it's not the most appetizing color. You know, it just seems a little, I don't know, a little dark and grayish, greenish.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't have anything to do with the taste, you know, or the nutritional value of whether or not it'll fill you up. The only other thing I would say that is a little bit of a downside is the fact that you have to take it out of the package and put it in a pot and cook it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be better if it was done up so that, you know, like most of these kind of things, you just pour the hot water in there and
Stir it and eat it.
stir it and let it do it. That's the thing. But that obviously was not the way this was designed.
No.
This was obviously designed specifically as a backpacking thing where you're going to have a little pot with you anyway. So for that purpose, I can't see it as a downside. For a survival meal, a go bag meal, you know, get home bag meal, that kind of thing, that could be a problem, but not necessarily have to be, you know. So I think, you got anything else to say?
No, I kind of I like the way it's done up. I like the flavor. There's no surprises. You do taste the sweetness. You do a little bit of the spicy. And like you said, the soy is almost the consistency of chicken. And that's a plus in my book.
Yes, you're right. And the flavor is really very good.
Yeah.
I mean, you might could get something that tastes like this at a Chinese restaurant, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I really think I just want to emphasize that what really got me was the perfect balance of the sweet and the spicy.
Yeah.
It really makes it that much better. So, for the RightOnTrek next generation backcountry meal, General Tsoys mountain rice, I give it 2 thumbs up.
I also do the same. You guys got a good one.
You did it good. I think I may have to try some of your other ones. I saw a few that really interested me. So, RightOnTrek, Jason. If you're watching this, and I know that you are, if you want to send me some more, I'll be glad to review them. Same conditions apply though. So I hope y'all found this useful, and that's why we do this. And until the next time, this is Spec Ops 56, and you know that guy behind the camera, John Doe, saying so long.